Hello, everybody. This is IGMTM.
And Max K from Ranting Redhead. Don't worry about those two empty spaces next to me. We're just waiting for those other two fuckos to show up.
Right? Can't even show up to a stream on time.
No, why? I've never understood that. How is it so fucking difficult to show up to a fucking stream on fucking time? It is not goddamn difficult, those fucking fuckholes.
I can understand if, like, computer issues happen or something like that. Alright, fine. Our computer's running just solid.
Yeah.
We had issues before.
Oh, solidly, yes. Absolutely we did. But
dual webcam is a dick to do sometimes.
At least with Logitech ones.
Yeah. With the good ones, essentially. They have that market cornered hard.
Yep.
Oh, man. One thing I do like is if you look over here, that'll tell us how many people are connected in total between stream and YouTube chat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just talking about stuff off camera.
Waiting on these dicks to show before we date dicks, I guess.
I give them 5 minutes.
Come on, dick. Yeah, if they don't show by like 9:04 or 9:05, we're just gonna have to do the last time on Dream Daddy without them.
Yep. Alright, well, just to get ready for the inevitable, I got these good and ready to go.
Gotta get them wrigglers.
Well, because I think it helps mainly because I am consistently doing the harshest on the vocal cords voice.
Yeah, you
of Amanda.
That's why this time around I learned my lesson from Major Minor. I choose things well within my range.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, we're here to suffer, so fuck it, let's go nuts.
And you're like, I want to gargle gravel. It's a main character.
Do you eat 5 packs of cigarettes a day? Don't you mean smoke? No, I really don't.
She just packs her trachea full of cigarettes, inhales a fireball, and lights it that way.
Essentially.
Gotta get that esophageal burn. Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, people. Alright, they've got 2 minutes, and then we start without them.
I'm gonna let them know in chat.
Donkey Kong.
Yep. Oh, I heard somebody just go walking into my front. Yeah, here we go.
That fucking time. What the fuck were you,
hey,
fuckboy?
Hey. What's up?
What time? It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9:03.
Oh, my bad.
You see, we clearly have the stream going.
Still no Josh though.
Still no Josh.
I texted him. He could be on his way. He could be asleep. I don't know.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to turn off his webcam.
But we have Josh right here. We have a replacement.
He is not Jennifer Lopez. Put it down.
Alright, well, we got the main guys here.
The core 3.
Huh?
Yes, the core 3.
The core 3.
We started this.
We're gonna finish it.
Damn, Skippy.
So I guess that means if you want to see us play in Dream Daddy, first you gotta know what happened.
Last time. Last time
on Dream Daddy.
I navigate to Hugo's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime?
Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them?
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available.
I'm glad you're here. grab this ruler and start spanking.
Hey, see that fish over there? That's the...
Save!
Yeah, that's the blue-nosed wigglyfish. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Are you for serious?
Absolutely not. This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana. What?
I didn't know it was so progressive.
What was I so worried about? This isn't so bad.
Oh my god. There's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Wait, just kidding. This is very bad.
Block those birds. Boom. Slap that penguin. Spank it. Penguin escape. Penguin escape. Penguin escape.
We were doomed to fail from the start.
Here, someone else want to give this a
Wait, we still
Nope,
got
never mind. We got S-Class.
Library
Yeah,
works. Yeah. Thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver. You like cheese boards?
What the hell's a cheese board?
It's a board with cheese on it.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there's only one thing to do now.
Masturbate furiously.
Dad nap.
Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese.
I'm all
You-
for some cheese.
You know who else would approve of this delicious wine and fine cheese? The poor people.
A waitress stops by and takes her order for the biggest cheese plate you have for the love of God. Just please put the cheese in my mouth and recommend us some wine. Oh, God.
Yes.
I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia.
You guys gonna try and give us a run for our money?
I will raise your homesteads and burn your crops, salting the earth in my wake. You look up to the sky and ask for uncaring God why you have been forsaken. You'll hear nothing in return. That was not the right thing to do.
Are we still talking about trivia?
I don't know, Brian. Are we?
Oh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date, yeah.
Hugo jumps up more excited than I have ever seen him.
Chavo versus Kane.
Sorry, bucko. That is incorrect. Hey, man, yeah. I'm just reading from the card here.
Well, you're still wrong. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man.
Yeah!
All right. You got the cucumbers out of me. If you really want to know, just
Eggplants.
follow me.
Eggplants and pussy juice.
Yeah, eggplants, pussy juice everywhere.
He goes flip a switch and I holy shit, finally understand.
He's a fucking
Damn.
recipe.
Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move.
And this is me pinning you.
I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. Eggplants just start shooting out of his anus. Got any more moves to show me?
How about I show you my pump handle pile driver?
Hello, Felicias.
How y'all doing today? Ready for some excitement?
Let's go with that. Excitement.
Excitement with
all right.
our gay daddies.
Yeah, let's...
With them gay daddies.
Alright. Don't know who that was. So, we have a decision to make, gentlemen.
Yes, we do.
Load!
I love the latest dad book though, because that was me looking around earlier.
Did we get back to Robert yet?
No, we're gonna need to...
Save him for last.
We'll restart the entire fucking game.
Sure about that?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have completely screwed over by fucking him on the first date.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have looked into this in great detail. Get over it.
I will not be denied.
Get over it!
Will not be denied.
You have been. So, suck it.
Here we go.
Alright, so...
So we were deciding if we want to go between Brian or Damien.
Ooh. Both voices are pretty awesome. Let's do the second date of Damien.
Damien?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's finish him off.
All right.
Can't leave a guy hating. Can't halfway done.
Time to finish him off. Well, second day anyway.
Second date nonetheless.
Yeah, whatever.
Time to hop in. You got your voice ready there.
Of course I do. Do you like Attack on Titan, Tonto? I certainly fucking hope not, because that is a fucking terrible show!
What?
It's a terrible show.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's fucking
You're
atrocious.
fucking
Play!
crazy. You're crazy.
Time to
No,
message
I have
Damien.
taste. There's a difference.
What about Death Note?
All right, so I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien
Let's
the
not
other
get into
day. I wonder what he's up to.
What about Naruto? Because
Sasuke!
Damien likes Naruto, as we found out earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, he does.
for the sake of me not going into full-on aneurysm mode, hit the next panel!
I open up Dad book and start writing him a message when Amanda walks in the door.
Oh shit, I need this quickly, hang on.
That's why I said you got your voice ready.
It was Damien voice. Amanda voice is significantly different.
Yeah,
It's
but
an art. It's an art. You have to get
you
ready
know
for
we
it.
talk with Amanda every time we message each
I
other.
know, and by the way, Dad, you got a letter.
Oh, is it from Grandma?
Grandma's dead.
No, it's from Damien.
Of course. Hold on a
Why?
sec.
If anyone's surprised, why?
It's a telegram.
No, he's Victorian era.
No.
Victorians didn't really. Well, yeah, they actually did, didn't they? Yeah, they should have.
Probably with a wax seal and everything.
Right? With the signet ring push.
That's probably a fucking bat or some shit, knowing him, or a gargoyle. It's probably a gargoyle. I'm saying gargoyle.
No, it's gonna be Naruto's
Wang.
symbol. Whoa, can I see it? Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment, folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax.
Called
God
it.
fucking damn it!
Oh yeah,
It's
damn.
even purple too, like a fucking. Go all the way, really hitting it on the nose with the goth stereotype here, guys.
Oh yeah,
What?
damn, the dude goes all out. I pry off the seal and unfold the letter. In the most beautiful calligraphy of the letter reads.
Dying art.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Fuck.
You
dude.
can't read that?
It'll take me a minute.
Oh, it's print. You can read that.
Yeah.
Here, how's that?
Dearest Dick, I hope you'll find my continued correspondence endearing rather than trying. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my sincere and earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. Jesus fucking Christ. Whew. I write this hastily under the warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have been derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship helped a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but in the morale of my spirit. And for that, I thank you. That said, Dick, if you'll allow me, it would mean the world to me if you could enjoy more of your... If I could enjoy more of your time. Jeez, it just looked like a continuation of that fucking line. Perhaps a trip to the cinema followed by a moonlit stroll would be to your taste.
Ooh,
I
moonlit
eagerly await your
stroll.
response. With great respect, D. Weeaboo Bloodbart.
Did we get to defile a graveyard? I wanted to defile a graveyard.
We're getting dinner and a movie.
And necrophilia.
Yeah.
That's
Guess we're
probably
trying to
that's,
get
pro-
the
that's probably
D.
date, that's probably fucking date 3.
All right.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
I like how he
Fuck
said
me
I
on this
wrote this
corpse."
hastily with this flowing script. Like,
Now, with that said, if I could have that handwriting, I'd be fucking thrilled.
right? But his handwriting also speaks to me of something like Ash Nazik Gimbatul, and all of a sudden the Dark Lord is going to try and control me through his ring of power.
Would that ring be a regular ring or a cock ring?
Probably both.
Hmm.
Amanda and I both look up from the letter.
Wow.
He's good.
So you're gonna catch a movie with him?
Yeah, I better message him on Dadbook and let him know.
Dad book.
Amanda slaps my laptop shut.
You have to write him back. A real letter.
Are we getting to
Look at the
calligraphy
expression
with the
of
mouse?
Urgency in her face. Like, no! Oh god, do we have to write this with a... Oh, this is...
I hope
There's a
so.
wireless trackball on your side that we can use to write. You just
That'd
gotta
make
turn
it
on.
worse. That'd be worse. Much worse.
But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over a crayon.
I can relate.
Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool.
Will you help me? I need to class this up.
Sparkles.
Father,
Glitter.
I was made for this. You know, not the natural animalistic instincts to fucking reproduce. Here's what you do. Find tickets to a show that you will like, then enclose them in the letter.
Ooh, that's classy. Amanda and I hop onto my laptop and peruse showtimes. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of guy.
Oh, here's one.
Is it Naruto slash Fit comes to the live screen?
Probably.
Vampire Crusade 2.
It's probably a movie.
Probably the same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Even though-
Evil never dies.
That's
it
such a generic
only
title.
sleeps.
Right.
It's such a generic title, you know it exists if I look it up right now.
Sci-fi
Look it up.
original movie.
I don't
Vampire
know, that sounds
Crusade
kinda
2.
Stupid. Evil never dies.
It only sleeps. And by the way, it's actually a critically acclaimed exploration into the NUI of existence. It really turns the vampire trope on its head. Trope.
That's what they said about every fucking vampire movie ever made in the 90s.
And every fucking Transformer movie that's ever come out ever.
Really?
Except for the animated one back in the
What
1980s.
genre is the Transformers movies in? Because it sure as hell isn't any kind of movie genre I've ever seen.
It's in the genre of Michael Bay. Nah, there's just lots of blood and vampire titties. Okay, that I can get behind.
Right? You've got my interest now.
Well, there's not a Vampire Crusade, but there's a Vampire Crusader.
Same difference.
Oh, here we go. Vampire Crusade is a card role-playing game. So this movie is based on a card role-playing game, apparently.
Oh, fucking course it is.
Well, let's roll the dice.
Yep.
I purchase the tickets and print them out. Then sit down at the table with Amanda to try drafting a nice letter. I hope we get choices.
Oh, we better get fucking choices.
Oh,
I
man.
start writing. Damien.
Here we go, save.
Actually, we won't even know. Well, maybe she'll give us an idea. Good morrow to you on this fine eve.
Not sure if that checks out, but it looks fine to me. Okay, let's try something else.
Yeah.
Play it safe.
Are we gonna get cucumbers or eggplants and pussy juice coming out of our daughter?
That would be exceptionally weird, and I would not be okay with that. Mainly because, I'm sorry, we like this little fucker too much.
Right, but not like that.
That's my point.
Hey. Nope.
Dad, I'm gonna need you to get your head in the game here.
I think she'll let you re-choose that, probably.
Let's not take a chance.
Okay.
Damien, I do hope that this letter finds you in good health.
Good one.
Cool. There we go.
What's next?
Save scum.
I must confess of my amateur control of the written word.
That's actually good.
Yes.
Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself.
Oh. Picky, daughter, picky. Hey, remember when your son tried to cask of Amontillado that kid?
He remembers, Dad. Now, to be fair, she is trying to help, so we can't help hate her for this.
You been good?
Dad, he's a Victorian god of the fair from the dramatic. Could you, I don't know,
Well, just go to the next one just to
help
see.
me help you here?
Alright, she wants the flair of the dramatic, so we're gonna go with...
Choice number 3.
Yep, I must confess of my amateur control of the written word.
Okay, we're trucking along. Let him know how you're feeling.
You find me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. I did very much enjoy the adventure we found ourselves on the last we met.
That Ernest shit was pretty messed up.
That Ernest shit was pretty bad.
Stay on brand, Dad.
Well, what did she say right after that?
I'm suddenly concerned because I'm just finding myself naturally being able to flow into her voice.
Let's see. I think this one right here.
Yeah, first one.
You find me in good spirits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Ask him to hang out already. Ah!
True art takes time, Amanda.
You heard the dad.
Well, a strange turn of events, I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. Like Bruegel's landscape with the fall of Icarus, I find myself lost in your details. Or, let me, get at that. Well, we know that's not it.
No.
No.
I think This one's a little too on
Second.
point. I think you thinking second?
I don't know. The first two were so good. When did Bruegel's Landscape with the Fall of Icarus come out? Fuck.
I don't know. Let's click it and find out. Andy says it's a second, and we're
All right.
both unsure.
Dad. Whoa.
Saw it on TV. I'm not actually an intelligent person. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there you go.
We'll roll with it. Good job, Andy.
Yay! I feel important. I contribute.
Bring it home, Pops.
Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movies. I would very much enjoy your company, accompanying me to the cinema. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. I'm
Third.
I think numero tres.
Y'all.
Smooth. Calling it the cinema is a classy move.
Classy. Gonna get that assy.
Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable.
Titillating.
Ooh.
That was
hard
the
gas.
mast.
Fuck no.
Namaste.
Namaste.
He's not a yoga dude.
Yeah, it's either Indian or Hindu. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Hard daps. I'm not with it. I don't know what the fuck that would even refer to.
I think it could be Best Wishes.
I think Best Wishes. And then I saw my name. My full name. Fancier that way. Dick Alicious.
Oh.
Is this okay? Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh, Jesus!
Comic Sans.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
Damien, I do hope that this letter finds you in good health. I must confess of my amateur control of the written word, as well as my even more amateur penmanship. Your letter found me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. Like Bruegel's Landscape with the Fall of Icarus, I find myself lost in your details. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable. Best wishes, Dick Alicious. That rhymes.
Hooray, it means something. You spelled his name wrong.
What?
Ha!
What?
Nah, I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. I love her.
She is awesome.
Now all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox.
Can I seal it with tape?
Alright.
That's not authentic enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back.
We're gonna sign it with dabs. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood.
God damn it, I love this chick. You gotta have a wax seal.
Because then we happen to have candles.
Right? She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax. What's that other thing?
Mhm.
Amanda pours some of the wax onto the folded letter and expertly presses the small piece of wood into it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood away, revealing
Here it is. Your sigil.
a little kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome!
Very appropriate
I
for us.
want that as a signet ring now.
Right? Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch.
That facial expression, though. Well, I guess all there is to do is deliver it to his doorstep now, huh?
Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy.
Your guy?
I have a pigeon guy. Marcus has the good pigeons.
Ah.
Don't get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good.
I don't know if she's serious or not.
I don't know either, but I fucking love it.
I don't want to know if any of this is true.
Ah,
Ah, fuck this thing again.
I head outside and walk over to Damien's house. I slip the letter into the slot in his door and go back home.
Mission day complete.
Day complete.
Mission accomplished.
Now we play the waiting game.
Knock, knock, knock.
The night finally rolls around where I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day, he had left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit. I wonder if it's going to change it and show it to us.
Yeah.
And I show up to the theater a little bit early. It's a chilly night, and the theater is kind of crowded, but it's still nice.
How do you do?
I jump at the sound of his voice, and the thunder, and the lightning!
Came
and I turn around
crashing
to Damien
down.
right behind me. No, there was actually thunder and lightning
Oh,
in the headphones.
god damn it.
Yep.
You almost gave me a heart attack! How long were you there for?
I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you.
Look at his deer in the headlights stare like, what? I walked? Was that thunder? Is it gonna rain soon?
I didn't hear anything.
What?
Huh. Oh my.
What? Regardless, the hour grows close. Shall we take our seats in the cinema? I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets.
Oh.
Please, allow me to repay the deed in Sour Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds. Okay,
So-
Sour Patch Kids in the fucking cinema is the goddamn shit.
Meanwhile, I'm over here going, fuck yeah, Milk Duds.
God damn it.
Let's do it!
That's why he's sitting over there, Tonto.
We get in line to buy snacks. As we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind us.
My dad's here.
I turn around to find Lucian standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids.
Lucian, how nice to see you. I didn't know you were coming to the theater. I'm glad to see you are spending some quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad. And what movie will
Same movie.
you be attending tonight?
Probably the same movie. Oh.
My friends are making me see some kids movie about talking animals. I don't really care about it. Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade E2. Evil never dies, it only sleeps.
What?
You watching that?
Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it.
Huh.
Huh. Good luck with that, Dad.
Lucian rejoins his friends, and I look over to Damien. Good luck with what?
It's nothing. My son loves to tease.
Well, we're gonna sit in the back and get a blowjob one way or another.
Yeah. We wait in line for a little longer, and Damien buys us snacks.
Fuck yeah, snacks.
Milk Duds.
Sour Patch Kids, fuck you.
Sour Patch Kids.
Milk Duds!
Fuck you! You are so goddamn wrong in this!
I have control over the audio volume. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong.
Oh, he's gonna be scared shitless.
Damien and I take our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating profusely and gripping his... He is terrified of
He's
scary
terrified of horror movies. Don't worry, we got about 40 minutes of previews before the cinema actually starts.
movies. That's...
Save!
Is everything okay?
Okay, that's one.
We're save scumming's an art, man.
Second.
Vampires, huh?
Ah, yes, the winged creatures of the mist. I've heard enough, for I know the night as well as the, I am so, excited for this film. Okay, that was close.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's terrified.
Playing it cool.
Who hasn't even...
No.
Ah, dick.
So, we know which one.
I already knew that would get that result.
Yep. Acid.
Yep.
Is everything okay?
Everything is perfectly fine.
Huh.
I'm so, excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary art. Scarier the art, the better.
Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Of course I have a favorite horror movie. Mine is, Halloween Town. Terrifying.
Oh, interesting.
Halloween Town, eh?
That's odd. I don't remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up some sort of strange foreign horror film that I'd never heard of.
You might as well bring up Babes in Toyland.
Nightmare Before Christmas was terrifying.
Ha.
Damien's knuckles are turning white. It looks like he's about to rip the armrest off. Wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies?
You must be joking. I love horror movies.
The lights dim for the film. And we had an autosave.
I heard that from here.
I was expecting that too. I knew he was going to scream.
Damien screams!
I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary. At all.
We settle in as the film starts. I offer Damien some licorice and he takes one. I take note of how much his hands are shaking.
Oh, he is gonna shit his pants.
The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2. Evil Never Dies. A pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in a coffin.
Awaken, my coven.
You gonna be doing all these voices?
Yeah, I know. I was about to say.
Alright, you do it then.
Awaken, my coven.
Two more vampires slide the tops off their stone coffins onto the floor.
Brother, is it time?
You could have that one.
Yes. Husband, but also mortal enemy. It is time. Yeah.
The three look at each other, and then to the camera.
And they start to dance.
For the Vampire Crusade.
That was the two of you together.
Oh.
There are three voices in this.
You're right.
Yeah, so
Fuck,
that's both of you talking.
For the
For the
Vampire
Vampire
Crusade.
Crusade.
This rules. The trio of vampires flies off into the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance.
Wah.
I somehow get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounded, it's actually a pretty fun flick. His little terrified whimpers. We get to a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at a truce meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with.
Romulus, it is good to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to hear the return of that voice.
Yep.
That's you, son.
Oh, General, I agree. It's good to finally
Blood you.
The audio is fantastic.
I wish I remember my fucking headphones. I don't know what I was fucking thinking.
tisk tisk.
Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood splatters over everything, including the camera. Damien screams again, reflexively grasping my hand.
It's like a little girl. It's amazing.
I immediately blush, forgetting about any vampires or blood or vampiric blood.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Damien retracts his hand and places it back in his lap.
And starts masturbating furiously. I was writing a novel in my head about blood magic, and I got an extremely scary selection.
Damien goes quietly back to stressing out over the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. I wish he would hold my hand again, though.
Geez, subtle.
Maybe I could do something to try and make him feel more comfortable.
Sit
Put
in
your
his
arm
lap.
around-
I've got it! I'll do what all dads do best. Talk during the movie.
Oh,
Oh, fuck you!
fuck you.
Fuck off. You're the reason why cinema's dead.
Tell a dad joke. Where does a dog go when it loses its tail?
Where?
To the retail store. I yelled that last bit a little too loud for a crowded movie theater, but I can see a smile form on Damien's face. Let's see what other... We really gotta get S-class this fucker. Point out a plot hole. Did you notice how that guard fired 7 bullets, but his gun only holds 6 bullets?
Yes, that was absolutely unforgivable for a filmmaking standpoint.
It's almost unwatchable.
Meh.
Nope.
So the third one's probably no bueno.
We'll see. Ask what's happening.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Not even gonna fucking bother. I kind of want to do a playthrough, just answer everything terribly, get like F class.
Fail run.
Yeah. Tell a dad joke. Where does a dog go to lose its tail? Where? The retail store. Yell that bit a little loud.
good one, Dick.
Huh.
The rest of the movie goes by relatively smoothly, with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he would have liked the romantic comedy better.
Oh, fuck those things.
We get to the final section of the movie, where Romulus, Bad Blood, and the General's wife embrace each other in his crypt.
It appears that the true Vampire Crusade was the Vampire Crusade in our hearts. Our cold, unbeating hearts.
Okay, fuck that.
Romulus and the General's wife begin making out.
Hard.
Hard.
Oh my.
He's like, oh my.
Oh my.
The film fades to black and the end appears on the screen. But then it hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover, Carmela, who watch the two from afar.
Huh.
Oh no, twist ending.
Our bloodline has been pure for thousands of years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time, though. The next Vampire Crusade 3, Evil Must Die Again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If a movie had the balls to do that, I would actually watch the sequel.
Okay, yes, I would too, but even so, what the fuck, guys?
More thunder, more ominous organs. The movie fades out again and a bloody question mark now accompanies the end.
God damn it. Really hitting it on the nose here, guys.
Damien and I walk out of the movie theater amongst throngs of chattering moviegoers. He's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise, he survived the encounter. He even seems kind of invigorated.
What an interesting film. While the premise admittedly struck me as pedestrian, I was intrigued by its harrowing love story and great attention to detail in regard to vampiric love.
Lore.
God damn it!
Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought there would be.
Ha.
Come, the night is young. Let us take a stroll.
All right, dark alleys, here we come.
Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me.
There we go, Rape Alley.
Yeah, that's where fucking Roger, whatever his name was. Robert. Still, I'm enjoying the walk and the cool night air. Being home alone with being alone here with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it?
As lovely as the company, yes.
He thinks I'm lovely.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, okay.
These two are so on the fucking nose. It's the chemistry between them is actually fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's adorable. It's adorkable. Oh, damn. Okay, here comes the smooth response.
Sorry.
None of these are smooth responses.
Thanks.
Cool.
Okay.
I say cool.
Which one?
Let's go. Let's let Andy have a choice here.
Cool. Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, sweet.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No,
Thanks.
Oh.
No problem.
Cool. Well, since we got two heart versions, we're going to go with the one that Andy chose. Because that was the first one that went. Cool.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Nice.
Crushed it.
Sure.
We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I'm sure I'm one smooth operator. Are you getting a little hungry? We could maybe stop off and grab something to eat.
Worry not, friend. I have a plan.
We turn the corner and are greeted by the gates of a cemetery.
Called it! Yes!
What? Are we going in
We're going to
there?
defile a graveyard.
A little bit of Victorian flavor, Dick. Trust me.
Ah, the Victorian flavor dick.
Fuck me on this grave right now.
But it's not even filled yet.
Do it.
Oh, there's the music. I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't led me wrong yet. I follow his lead as we walk into the cemetery. Statues of angels stare down at us as we follow a path through the faded tombstones.
This brings me back to my younger days when we used to go strolling down the cemeteries at midnight.
Really?
Yeah.
As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. I gotta hand it to him. For being in a cemetery, this is strangely romantic.
Picnicking in a graveyard is an old Victorian tradition. An appropriate finish to an evening after a vampire movie, wouldn't you say? No, I would not say.
With a flourish, Damien produces a blanket and picnic basket.
From where? His ass?
I'm guessing he probably had them stashed.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, where were you hiding that?
Exactly. It's cape. It's got a cloak.
Under my cloak?
Oh, right.
Jesus Christ.
Damien unfolds the blanket and we both sit down, gazing out at the city lights. He produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses.
I want cheese now, damn it! In the Victorian era, there were no public art galleries, parks, or botanical gardens to speak of. Once rural graveyards became a more popular alternative to church burials, they became the only place that people could see beautiful plant life and fine sculptures. Huh.
That makes sense. This is pretty nice. I have a question though. How are you so okay with being in a graveyard, but you had trouble handling a scary movie?
Oh my.
I wasn't...
He sighs deeply.
Okay, yes. I was extremely scared by that movie. I was not writing a book about blood magic in my head. I have never been good at those. I just feel as if because of how I look at the act, people expect me to love horror films. So I must play the part. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the constitution for them at times. I was hard to say.
Damien, I'm so sorry. If I had known, I would have suggested another movie.
It's quite alright. I actually did find myself enjoying this one. Thanks to your help.
Hey, retail saves the day.
God damn it. Graveyards, however. I think there's something rather beautiful about them. Cemeteries are traditionally built away from the cities, away from the realm of the living, and keeps us rather separated from it. To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think gives us a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves. To sit amongst generations of those who came before us, to be truly alive in the midst of so much death, brings me great comfort.
Alright, I gotta say, the music for the cemetery is not nearly as good as some of the other choices.
Right?
Here, let Max listen to hear it real quick.
You could just give me a listen. Yeah, no.
Right.
Like some house techno? No, it's not really fitting. Death helps me appreciate life, to savor every second.
We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought I'd be comfortable sitting alone in a graveyard at night.
You're not alone.
No, he's not. The dead surround him. But I actually feel very peaceful. Suddenly, it doesn't seem like we're alone. Off in the distance, I see a shadowy figure in the trees.
Well, I don't know, Scoob.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
It noticed us. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins lumbering slowly towards us. Its shape taking a more animal form, more feral. I look to Damien for help, but he's just as afraid and transfixed as I am. I bet it's his son playing a trick.
Probably.
I want to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. The creature's getting closer, moving faster.
It's Kitty. I knew it. It was an animal, but eh.
Who's no wolf?
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh.
It's Wisdom Dog.
It's a dog. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Oh my god!
It's a
As it
gremlin.
finally comes into the light,
Fucking
the
hideous.
friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I've ever seen pulls its owner toward us. It's fucking Brian, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's a Boston Terrier!
The dog trots over to Damien and sniffs at his hands. Damien looks ecstatic. He ruffles the dog's fur happily.
What a beautiful dog!
Habataba.
We both look up, not expecting to see...
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
Look at his face and the dog's face.
A rugged guy like him.
Robert, what are you doing out here on this lovely evening?
Hunting cryptids.
What?
What?
I didn't know you had a dog.
This isn't my dog. I found her wandering in the street. I put a leash on her, and now we're walking around this graveyard together. Hunting cryptids.
Damien and I share a look.
May I give her a treat?
Sure. Wouldn't give her cheese, though.
Not to worry.
Give her wine instead.
Yeah, we'll get her drunk. Damien reaches into the depths of his cloak and procures a small dog treat. What else is he keeping in there? You know, besides a picnic basket with wine and cheese snuck into the theater.
A shotgun, a ream of paper, a
Right?
car jack.
The dog laps up the treat and crunches away, tail wagging furiously.
Okay, stop. Boston Terriers do not have tails. Continue.
I thought they got snipped, but they were born with them.
No.
They have butts. They can shake their butt.
Yeah, they are
They have
not naturally.
nubs.
They are not naturally born with tails. At least not the ones I have encountered.
Finding a Boston Terrier with, let's see...
It's almost borderline pug.
Most of them are born without a tail, but quite a few will actually be born with a tail.
Okay, so it's kind of like Rottweilers, really. Naturally, and I think that's mainly because of the Roman times with the Rottweilers. They had their tails snipped, but sometimes they are born with one. But yeah, no, majority of the time, Boston Terriers are not born with a tail. I know because I've had several, and I love them dearly. Oh my god, I'm so happy that there's one in this. A Corgi and a Boston Terrier. I'm so happy.
All right. So anyway,
Thanks.
My absolute pleasure.
Damien shakes the dog's paw.
Lovely to meet you, my friend. May our paths cross again.
Robert and his dog disappear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. I didn't know you liked dogs.
Victorians love dogs, actually. Most Victorian women of high fashion would always be accompanied by a small dog, such as a terrier or a Maltese. I think big dogs are nice too.
Yeah, man, dogs are cool.
I do believe we've had enough excitement for one night. What say we make our way home?
Damien hops to his feet and extends a hand to help me up. I gladly take it, as my knees aren't what they used to be.
Heyo.
He packs up his picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. As we begin to walk home, I take one last look at the cemetery. It really is beautiful.
By the way, his whole thing about the serenity of a cemetery, I actually completely agree with that on a personal note. I do find them remarkably beautiful and calming.
Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep.
Thank you ever so kindly for your company tonight.
Damien, it was my pleasure.
Dick, if you would allow me, it would bring me great joy to offer you a token of my affection.
Is he gonna pull out a rose?
He probably
He's
is,
gonna
let's
take
be
your
honest.
hand and kiss it.
Damien reaches into his cloak and pulls out a folded, monogrammed handkerchief.
God, you are... Jesus Christ, guys, hitting it really on the really on the nose for this, aren't you?
Damn!
For fuck's sake!
He presses it into my hand. I sneezed the boogie on it earlier. Now it's your boogie. Wow! Thank you, Damien. Can't wait to sneeze on this.
Okay, nothing out of that one.
We'll be practicing good hygiene.
I want to wave at passing ships, or I'll use this to dry my tears for those I've lost.
Let's see what he says to the passing ships.
He
Wow.
approves.
Yeah, I figured that.
Save scum, save scum. I will use this to dry the tears of those I've lost. Oh, there we go, eggplants and pussy juice.
Yep.
A noble purpose.
Damien shuffles his feet.
I just want to say that it's rare to find someone like you. Someone who's open to my eccentricities. It's nice to feel so accepted. Thank you.
Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. I read that as sneeze first.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
Like, oh, okay. Could have gave me the handkerchief then, huh? Damien blushes and hastily retracts my hand.
I must take my leave. Good night.
Before I can say anything else, he's gone. Huh.
Just running down the street back to his house.
Right? He's just like smoke bomb. Ninja vanish! Poof! He's fluttering his cloak in the wind as he runs.
Yeah.
I unlock the door and step inside.
Whoa!
Whoa! Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops down on the couch, trying to look nonchalant.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Were you watching me from the window?
No, I was just, okay, yes. How was the movie?
Lots of vampire titties.
Fantastic.
Told you.
But as it turns out, Damien is scared. Wait, Amanda doesn't need to know that. I'll keep it between me and Damien. Scary cool. Yep, he's so cool it's scary. Nice save, Dick. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties? I think I'm misremembering that.
A little bit.
Wow, that's pretty punk.
Also, we saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a minute, though.
How can you be sure it wasn't a werewolf?
How can you be so sure I'm not a werewolf? Rawr. And how can you be so sure you're not a werewolf? Amanda's eyes narrow.
I don't trust you.
Nor I you. We make intense, wary eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling for the night. Don't stay too late, will ya?
I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight.
Alright. It's called masking tape for a reason. Day
Day
complete!
complete!
All right.
Fang, Dadnap, Bat, Dog, Horror.
Survey
Family
says
S-Class!
Romance between us.
He expected a good romance between us.
Chemical romance.
A chemical romance between us.
That's a band?
That's a band? I really wish you had your headphones on, Max.
I wish I fucking remembered them. I don't know what I was thinking.
That was a beautiful segment. I sense a romance, a chemical romance.
Okay, let's also just
Is that a
pause.
band?
Let's also just pause for a moment. First a corgi, then a Boston Terrier. It's the two dogs I love the most. And oh my god,
Why don't you marry him?
I want one so fucking bad of the other kind, but my apartment doesn't fucking allow me to have one. And I'm so goddamn furious over it.
Time to move.
Sue for discrimination instead.
So, looks like we've got medium fang, great bat and dog, though, and a lot of horror.
Okay, I actually need to change the batteries on this real quick. So, one sec.
One moment while we pause on the S-Class screen.
Alright, taking a 50-minute break.
Thank God, that was empty.
2-hour break. So on a side note, I was years ago I invited myself to a bunch of church Facebook groups.
Is that why I got invited to the Ringtail Burning Church?
Yes, because one particular group decided, for whatever reason, I just woke up one day and I was admin of that group. So all of a sudden I was a member of this obscure church group with like 50 members, so I changed the name and posted pictures and everything. And I got a message from someone too. It's like, I don't know who you are, but I did not give you permission to invite me to this group. I'm like, you were already here before it started. You joined before you joined long ago. I didn't invite you at all.
That is awesome.
She's like, you're just doing this. You're a thief trying to make yourself look like you have a following. I'm like, false witness is one of the 10 commandments. You shouldn't violate that.
All right, next screen. Let's do
Alright.
this.
Interview with a vampire. Achievement progress, 2 out of 3.
All right, Damien.
Time to get that third date.
Hang on, stop. Can't commit. Go back.
This changed.
No, it didn't. Pronouncing bosom correctly.
I thought it was a different word last time.
Nope.
No.
Head back to the main one. Save here.
Boop.
Oh, it automatically saves after the date.
I just want to be double sure.
Double safe. Double fun.
See, dad book.
Well,
That's
that's
the one
our
we just saved.
That's our save. And the ones that are autosave say autosave.
All
But
right.
but anyway, the
Today,
shenanigans.
I'm sure. Let's get serious.
Badoom.
Always try your best at everything.
No.
Ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him that he insisted we only communicate by post instead of through Dadbook. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal for my letters, and I just couldn't say no.
Oh, come on. The cat one was awesome.
Right?
Hanging out with that goth dad again.
Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes,
Be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him to our household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would have preferred trying to see if he could have walked through the threshold of our home under his own power.
It's good safety
paranoid.
procedure.
Yes, Amanda, I have become Damien's familiar. I am compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Turn into a bat.
I don't think...
What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat?
Well, okay. I'm off.
Are you taking the car or are you gonna fly off into the night on leathery wings of a bat?
One of those. While I'm out, you can throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die. That would be great.
I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right?
That's my girl. Damien and I
Alright.
walk along the water's edge, chatting. Damien's cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. Hey,
Cape.
I wonder real quick. I wonder if Mr. Preacher has already called it off with his wife and he's going to be alone on that yacht while we're strolling by.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
That's good point.
Well, I think he might have called it off because of us.
Maybe. This is going to seem like a silly question, but why do goths wear black?
Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is, aside from Naruto.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate your life, or something?
I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. Very true. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die, you are going to die, the universe is going to die, that cat is going to die, and life carries on around us.
But you can live forever as long as you accept Jesus Christ into your heart. Twist. Plot twist.
Doesn't that make you feel scared?
Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives. I have no idea what that word is.
The minutiae?
The minutiae of mourning was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now, we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because we have no modern equivalent of those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to truly to feel that loss fully, but not to allow it to consume us. So no, I am not afraid of that. I believe it is a waste of time a waste of your life to spend. Fuck! I believe it is a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. Jesus goddamn Christ, what the fuck? I'm talking about me, not the game. The time we have here is brief and fleeting, and occasionally cruel. But it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the dead.
Wow, that's beautiful. I can see the moonlight in the bay glint off of Damien's eyes. He smiles. We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air.
Poor Joseph's just standing there alone in his yacht, crying.
Right, crying into his clothes. I look to Damien again, and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, the phone's ringing.
I have to take this.
That ringtone. That's the Alfred Hitchcock theme. From I forgot what the series was called.
Damien steps away from me to answer his phone.
Very obscure
no.
reference.
I hope it isn't Lucian again. Why don't you look it up real quick, Andy? That way we'll know.
Well, I know what it is. I know that's it.
But what's it called?
Oh, the series. That's right. I think it was like the Alfred Hitchcock Hour or something. I think. Let's see.
After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay?
What?
There's an emergency.
Oh shit!
Shit, Lucian has cancer.
Lucian?
No, thankfully, but I must take my leave.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Alfred Hitchcock presents.
Dads do have to
Gotcha.
stick together, right?
You know it.
Then come. There isn't much time to waste.
After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a rundown building on the outskirts of town. Where are we?
It's better if I just show you.
Oh,
I
it's
push
the children's
surprisingly
ward.
heavy door open and find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line a vet's office. Line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure of what kind of place there is. There's pet carriers.
Wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Damien walks off down a corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of this seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from someplace I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound like claws on tile.
Yep.
There's also a dog eating. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and scatter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff at the air. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic, unsure of where I am or how I can get out. I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The lights finally turn back on.
Surprise! Oh God!
Jesus.
God damn.
Hey, sailor.
Mary? What are you doing here?
You aren't here for the Fight Club?
I don't want to get punched in the face.
Great. Because this is an animal shelter.
A what?
No shit.
We take care of stray animals, and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? You stupid fuck.
Oh, Sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter, Satan.
Wow. Okay, kid. Way to put me in a box.
Jeez,
This is
bitch.
practically sexual harassment right now. You want to get arrested? Dames. You hear this baloney?
She called him Dames!
Just one moment.
Thunder cracks and a door bursts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see... Ah! Yeah!
Yes!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! And now for something completely different.
Damien? Damien?
Oh. Oh shit. Hey.
It's Damien. He looks completely different.
Wait, I should have done that in a completely different voice.
No cloak, no Victorian era clothing, no makeup.
I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I'm a system administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes and to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions, and I volunteer at this animal shelter in my spare time. I'm boring.
Oh no, you're no boring.
No. This just...
You are so full of bueno.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am. And I need you to know that.
Oh,
Hate to kill the moment here, but there's something pressing business that needs attending to.
Oh my.
Oh, right.
It's Duchess Cordelia.
Again?
Who's Duchess Cordelia?
Oh my god.
She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned how to open doors, and now she's unstoppable.
I love this dog now. When did she get out?
This morning, I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats. And when I came back, she had already bolted.
They should make a DLC where we can date Mary.
Sassy fucking bitch, hell yeah.
Sassy bitch who goes sings she shanties to cats at an animal shelter to calm them.
Next!
I have to stay here with the pets. So I need you two to go out and find her. Dead or alive.
Of course.
Where could she be?
Give it a rest, buddy.
God, she always ends up running off the same places. Here, let me draw you a map, because I know you can't fucking read.
Mary starts scribbling on the back of a pet adoption form.
She's very smart. Ruthless, even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating peoples.
What?
You're a perfect little peach, Dick. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold.
Oh.
I'll grab some treats and we can hit the road.
Damien and I look over the map Mary created for us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn. The ocean or whatever. Bayside, west, north, east, your effect stop, west and east, south, shit. Mario Batali. Oh, that's Brian.
Kale.
That's gotta be, our friend. This is a decision at the very beginning of the game.
Huh?
Taylor said this is a decision at the very beginning of the game.
Oh.
There. Oh, there is a decision. Let's see. Coffee Dad.
Obviously, Matt.
Nerd's House.
Fuck. Oh, Hugo.
Hugo?
Yeah.
Alright. Mary's Sick Pad.
Joseph.
Yeah, because that's Mary's house.
Yep, Mary wears
Smalls,
everything.
Robert, because there's whiskey next to it.
Dame's Little Heart, that's Damien. And then other Nerd's House must be us.
Huh.
Oh. And there's... Oh, man, I'm Nerd's house. Oh, no, we're that house.
Okay.
And there's a little kitten face right here. Coffee spoon, softball field, Mary's map.
That means she named other Nerds' house before she named us as Nerds' house. The fuck?
Well, no, maybe it was originally Nerd's
Look,
house.
look,
Did you see
look at
others
look
right
at the
up here?
compass. Look at the
Like-
compass.
Yeah, I know. She fucked it up.
I'm Nerd's house.
At least you're not other Nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up the pecking order.
Nice. What do you mean decision-wise, Taylor?
Congrats, kiddo.
Where should we head first?
I'm liking Mary more and more.
Right?
Cul-de-sac, coffee spoons, softball field, Bayside.
What did she say? The cat.
Save.
What did she say?
I'm
that
pretty
the,
sure that we're going to be checking all of them.
I'd rather be safe.
Let's
did it
check.
say like Bayside or something? I don't know.
Yeah, let's try Bayside.
Let's go to the Bayside.
Yeah, Taylor, what do you mean, dude?
Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I look over to him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup.
Mary wasn't kidding when she said the dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. No, what? It was really a great year for Bark Bark Bark. What?
Terrible joke.
Wisdom
the
dog.
horse's name was Bark 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 as she barked and yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Dick?
Gotta stay positive.
Yeah.
My dad once told me, Dick, you can't shove raisins up your nose, and that hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged, but I kept a positive attitude, and you know what? I made it happen.
That's how
Right?
you got that
nowhere
look.
what I was going with.
Okay, we probably should have saved before that choice. Yeah.
Wait.
It might have landed me in the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity, but on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and abnormally large nostrils.
And enter. Okay.
Young children are really resilient, I suppose.
Haha, yeah. Young children. I was 16.
In the very beginning, when you and Amanda are looking through the pics
of Amanda?
Okay.
Oh, about where to go first? Yeah,
No.
About the first place we visit, I think.
Yeah, because the first place we visited was the coffee shop.
Oh yeah, we could have went anywhere.
So let's head back and look, mainly because we probably should have. Yeah. Oh well. So we said Bayside.
Yep. To concern, to participating big putt, bark, bark, bark. Know where our odds, Dick? Save here. Say. This'll be easy. No sweat. If I can wrangle a toddler who suddenly decides that she's princess of the drywall, and then spend 3 hours fishing a toddler out of a crawl space in our attic, I can find a dog.
You had the question to say your dad or your mom, so
Yeah.
that could have been Mary there, Taylor? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Because we did say that it was the dad that died.
Oh
And
yeah.
she wasn't adopted, so one of us had an anus baby.
True.
It was Amanda. Amanda did that.
Let's just hope for the best.
Alright. We got this. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be the exact same
Yeah.
thing.
I
Yeah.
think so too. Oh, up one.
No, that. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
No? Oh, yeah.
And then you say
so now it's going to be
That one. oh,
No,
down
no,
one.
no,
down
no.
one. Oh, they fucked up again.
Okay.
Third choice.
Yes. No. Yes.
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 That
Yes.
one.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. But lo, look upon God's creation and retch with horror at what he hath forsaken. Hell is empty, and the devils are all here.
Oh, well, there
right
we
off
go.
the distance.
Okay?
All right. Nice.
I thought that would cheer you up.
Let's just hope for the best.
We got this.
We arrive back at the Bayside. Just like old times, eh?
I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today.
So what do you think? Any side of the pooch?
None yet. Although, who knows if she made it onto any of these ships.
The Duchess would do that?
Wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate in rough seas and without a compass. Very smart. Pops!
Damien and I turn around to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here?
Did you think I just stayed inside all day, benching out on the couch and watching TV?
Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
I'm headed home to bench out on the couch and watch TV. I love her. Had to get a burrito first.
Nothing like a Rito with a view.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Ah,
Young miss, have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow on its neck, and a big old Doberman named Henry. There was a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, Golden Retriever.
Did you see a Mastiff anywhere?
No dice. I definitely would have remembered that. Gotta run, though. This Rito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down to the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand.
I do?
Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Alicious. Okay, so Bayside's done.
Want to hit up the coffee spoon?
coffee
yeah.
spoon.
We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. It seems like a slow day. Matt's behind the counter reading a book. I'm reading a book. Hey, Matt!
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. I didn't expect to see you two here today. What's up?
Have you seen any stray dogs around?
Can't say I have. You looking for one? Can you describe them to me?
Enormous.
That pretty well covers it.
Cool. I find strays digging for food scraps in the alley out back sometimes. I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
All right, the music choice for this coffee shop is on point. If this was playing in a coffee shop, I'd sit and drink coffee for a while.
You can just hand me one.
But then I have to lean over.
Yep.
We head back to the car.
Okay.
Cul-de-sac.
Sure, why not?
Let's go down the line. Cul-de-sac.
We drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems to be pretty normal. It looks like Brian's doing some yard
Everyone's
work.
making cameos.
We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out.
Hey! Don't step on the grass! I just mowed!
Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today?
Aside from your underwatered lawn?
Fuck you, you ginger bastard.
Fuck.
Ooh, here we go. How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously. You don't remember how I salted your lawn?
Dick, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Well, a few hours ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to retill the soil.
That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon.
Whatever it was, must have been hungry. Ate all my tomatoes. I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me. Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere.
Aquarium.
Either the aquarium, or maybe the
Softball field.
There are only two choices
Softball
left.
field.
softball field.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
We drive to the softball field. It looks like Craig's team is practicing.
Oh, Jesus.
I wonder if any of the kids saw something.
Of course Craig's here. And with his baby.
Constipated baby.
He reminds me of that guy from Total Recall. The way he keeps that baby around his chest all the time.
Quaid.
Maybe it's the baby talking all this time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Craig spots us and jogs over. Softball bat slung over his shoulder. Pretty sure that's a baby and he shouldn't hit softballs with a baby.
Hey, bros! What's up?
Craig, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you?
Want to escape from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I don't think so, bruh. Maybe one of the girls saw something, though. Girls! Hey, Amanda's dad.
Hi, Lucian's dad.
We have names.
Girls, bros, have you seen any dogs around here? Yeah, it was a big dog. Dog here earlier. She ran off a while ago, though. I don't think she had an owner, but I really wanted to pay.
He tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran.
I think she ate it, actually.
He was a lot of dog.
Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later.
Oh.
Many thanks, Craig.
Whoosh. To the aquarium.
Oh. I don't know what voice I should do for him anymore.
Well, in this voice, you're doing normal voice because he's not wearing his garb.
True. I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we are to find the Duchess by sundown.
Damien's looking more stressed out by the minute. I gotta think of something to lighten the mood.
Save.
My gosh, does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
1. Goths are very capable, especially when looking for a dog.
No.
Okay
There we go.
then! Good job, Andy.
Yeah,
On point.
Damien smiles to himself.
I'm the fucking Dream Daddy Master. Bader.
I keep reading Damien directions from the map as we drive around. Oh, I keep reading Damien directions from the map as we drive around town. But we're driving.
You know what? Let's just go with it.
Aquarium.
Alright, it's the last
Aquarium.
place.
Oh yeah, the penguins
Oh,
are open.
I remember this.
Maybe ate the penguins.
Damien and I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look. You seen anything?
No dog here. Not even any sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered the goths of the sea?
This calls more for his voice now.
Damien, I want to believe you so badly.
There's...
What are we missing?
She could have run around somewhere else.
Oh, I think it's probably because
Oh, she's still hungry. Coffee spoon.
coffee
Yeah.
spoon.
Yeah.
We head back inside the coffee spoon. Hey, Matt.
Guys, I think I might have seen that dog you were looking for.
What?
You did? A brown mastiff?
Size of a house? Yeah. Yeah. I saw it digging through the trash in the back. It ran away when I tried to get close, though.
Did you see what direction it ran in? Matt thinks for a second.
Might have been running east, I think. That pup tore through 3 pans of Old Grateful banana bread. Want to take some for the road, just in case?
Sure thing. Matt packages up a slice. Thanks for the slice. The road slice. This grateful banana bread is going to be so good.
I think he meant to give it to you for the dog.
Right. I meant it's going to be so good for the dog to eat.
Okay, east.
We're on the right track. You think?
If we keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time.
Hey, if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any?
Lucian is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that.
He'll get over it.
But there are still dogs in my life, and for that, I'm grateful.
There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy.
I'm talking about my
Splendid
penis.
Let's not waste any more time.
Verily. Alright, so we went east from the coffee shop, which is the cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
We were able to cul-de-sac to find everything normal except... Uh-oh. Hugo's front door is wide open.
Jeez, everyone's making a fucking cameo.
She can open doors.
This is classic Duchess Cordelia. A telltale sign. We should approach with caution.
Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back. We creep up onto the porch and step inside.
Part mastiff, part
Four!
Velociraptor.
Doggo! That's you,
There.
son.
Sitting in the center of Hugo's living room, like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen.
Happa-dappa-damma.
Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet.
Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get her on a leash before she tries to escape again and get out of here before Hugo comes home.
Easy peasy.
Duchess, come here.
The Duchess eyes Damien warily, As he approaches, she begins to growl.
Dabba, dabba,
She's
dabba.
on her guard. We'll need another plan. Grateful banana bread. Well, yeah, save.
Grateful banana bread.
Grateful banana bread. There we go, eggplants and pussy juice. I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of grateful banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I got some yummy, homemade, vegan, and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into.
Dabba, dabba, dabba.
And the Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread. Success! Damien walks up behind Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining.
Aw. It's time to go home now, Duchess.
Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move.
Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. Bosom buddies.
Remember,
Bosoms?
he likes it when people pronounce the word bosom correctly.
Bosom buddies.
She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog.
What are you nerds doing?
Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls.
Save, save, save.
Dude, what flavor pizza rolls are those?
Pepperoni blast.
Nice. The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash.
Oh, why is this dog in my house?
It's a long. The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest.
Dabba, 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 dabba.
Ah!
Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad! Ernest, are you okay?
Not all the doggo kisses. No, doggo, no.
Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll.
Hey, she likes pizza rolls.
The dog doesn't.
Ernest sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face.
Oh. Hey.
Hugo stands at the door, looking like he's at a loss for words.
Why you guys? Who's this? Whose dog is this?
It's a long story, but involves a large dog who knows how to open doors.
Dabba, dabba, dabba.
Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia?
Wisdom dog. How do you do?
Dabba, dabba. We're friends.
The Duchess licks at Ernest's face.
She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop.
Can we keep her?
Oh, I know where this is going.
Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of her. Wait, did you just call me Dad?
Boom! Oh, selling point right there.
Oh, respect for my son, because I got him a dog.
My son called me Dad. Have everything!
Come on, please. Look how cute she is.
To be fair, that is an adorable dog.
Hugo sighs.
We have been talking about adopting a dog for a while. But you have to promise me you'll take care of her.
Man, if only we had an adoption slip on us.
Pick up her boom booms.
Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires.
Now, to be fair, that dog is bigger than you, so her heart must be bigger than yours, bro.
Right. By the way, speaking of that adoption form that the map was drawn on,
There
Yeah.
you go.
I suddenly remember what's in the back of this map and pull a pen out of my pocket. Got the forms ready for you if you're interested.
I'll even waive the adoption fee since, you know, we technically broke into your household.
Well, alright, it's a deal.
Hopefully he doesn't look at the back and go, nerd, other nerd. Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside.
Oh, doggo. He sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
I know, he called me Dad. Can you believe it?
Nerd!
Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder.
I certainly can. I think this will be good, really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility.
You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though.
the Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you two forever.
Thank you.
And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home, and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work.
Nice work, you two. Dick! You could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers. You know, if you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up.
That's a double entendre.
Right?
But she's smiling, and without wine in her hand.
You're right.
Well,
Oh, she's
at
got
work.
permanent wine glass.
Her fingers are crippled because she held that wine glass for far too long.
I mean, look at her hand.
Yeah,
That's what we're just talking about.
Yeah. Damn.
Mary, I always feel like petting puppies.
Like a
How
normal
about some
human.
Hooters? Good to know. We'll catch you later, fellas.
Mary starts to leave.
Oh, one last thing, you misogynist piece of shit. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around.
Oh, yeah.
Damien's my special little boy. I love him. We go back. I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him
We got the protective sister thing
Eddie?
going on.
way,
Mary.
you can fill in the blanks with brimstone and fire.
I gulp. Yes, ma'am. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. Are we gonna bang inside the animal shelter?
Probably.
hopefully one of those animal shelter cages.
So, about the whole goth thing. I, completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore.
What are you talking about? What?
What?
Am I missing something here?
I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care?
You look so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is, you care, and that's awesome. And also the glasses are very cute.
You don't think I'm boring at all?
If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spent too much time online shopping for flashlights.
I read that as fleshlights.
So did I at first. I had to stop myself. Like, whoa, wait, oh, okay. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter.
Okay, to be fair,
Commercials are always way too loud on TV on purpose.
And peanut butter homemade is amazeballs.
right?
Dude, hazelnut, a little bit of honey in there too.
Oh hell
oh my
yeah!
God.
Maybe a dash of cinnamon in that. Fuck, dude. Then maybe we can be boring together.
Peanut butter and bananas is pretty good.
Put banana butter in the peanut butter.
Oh fuck, dude.
yeah.
It would never be boring if it was with you.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary.
I was so scared you wouldn't like me.
Quite the opposite. Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful.
God, I have to say this.
Now you have to say it in his accent too.
Say it nicely and clearly into the microphone.
I hate all of you with a deep, fiery passion. May I kiss you? Say,
Thou art welcome.
yeah, that's got to be it.
I was gonna say, does a bat have wings? But there we go. Egg plants and pussy juice. But verily, you may take upon yourself the. You know what? Just kiss me. He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look.
Do you want to help me take care of the puppies?
Is that what you're calling it now?
Yes! Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep.
That was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you.
I don't think we banged him.
We didn't bang him yet. He's too much of a gentleman.
I'm glad, but I have one request.
Take off your pants.
What's that?
Do we keep sending each other letters?
Oh,
But of course.
Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible.
Hello, Father. I was sitting here, on the couch, this entire time.
Finger pistols.
Pew pew.
Hi, Amanda.
So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together?
Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either.
Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad.
Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning?
Sure thing.
I make my way to my room and fall asleep and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. You better fucking ask class this bullshit.
If not, I think we have the point where it,
Yeah, we did it. Potty humor, Ah, the ticking.
S-class!
Yes!
you've simply taken the egg on this one. Taken the egg is it's a Victorian phrase. It technically means winning, so ultimately you've won.
Yay, we taken the egg.
That was very awkward to listen to.
It still is awkward.
I'll
It's the
need to
second
listen
time
to
we
it
got
again.
that.
We've unlocked Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah,
Alright,
achievements.
now skip through all of this.
Yep. We gotta find the part, because we've seen all this before. We just gotta see the other stuff.
Yep.
Fill my heart with glee. Hold on. You know you're gonna. I want to hear it.
They gotta have a recall on.
A DVD box set of long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers? This is all 19 seasons!
I love that line. And bonus material. Dad, love you. Big hug. Like it. Toss the pigskin. Go out the back door.
You know, it's a
Boom!
fast forward
Surprise
button
men
there.
everywhere! And he. Oh, look, Damien's got his purple shirt.
With his work outfit. Okay.
Graduation party, surprise, everyone's here. It'll support you. Mac and cheese bar, fully customizable. Mac, ice cream cake. Hang out with your friends. She runs off. Make the rounds. But first, mac and cheese. Walker to Mary is having a conversation with Amanda.
We have a real fluffy Samoyed right now.
Samoyed.
Samoyed right now. His name's Harold. Loves belly rubs. He's always trying to lick your face if you get too close.
I'm okay with that.
Miss Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great deal about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with the 3 legs again.
Sure, Quadro. We call him. Quadro, we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could possibly steal one for you.
Really?
Nah, but I could get you in to meet all of them. We always could use some extra hands around the shelter.
I'm really digging Mary now that she's gotten some character development.
Right?
Right? And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog, well, I'll be cutting them off.
I'm
Afghan
glad-
style.
I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment.
Hey, sailor. Your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days.
He's around.
Whoosh. Stella.
Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college, trust me. I did it plenty back in the day. At one point I had 3 cats living in my dorm.
I decided to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms.
Duchess!
Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down.
We're working on that. Got her in disciplinary classes.
She's a wild spirit who runs where she may.
I don't mind at all. Looks like the three of you are getting along nicely.
She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold my homework in front of her, she'll eat it.
Cool.
We'll deal with that later.
Just as Cordelia spots a squirrel and dots across the yard, Ernest follows her, laughing.
It's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess.
Anytime. I don't know, it almost feels like us dating Damien was better for Hugo's and his son's relationship.
It really does. Dick!
Brian, you made it!
I don't. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the
Pass
same.
up a good Mac, think of the party. It's not bad. Just not bad. Bait you, Daisy tried stuff, Amanda's dad, see how that feels. Great party, you're welcome. This ain't over.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
Bro. We ate all the cake. I'm a bitch. I'm blaming my sister.
To which I am also blaming my sister.
Settled in the neighborhood nicely. Couldn't have asked for a builder cul-de-sac. Glad you have it. Sure thing, Joseph. If you don't do anything later, we can hang out. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes out with mac and cheese. Perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work. Pleased to see Amanda working well. Amanda zooms on by. Say hi to your teacher. Finger guns. Not to be scared anymore. You're right, you're an adult. Vincent at college. Robert. Why is he being so cold?
I don't know.
I really regret sleeping with him because I wanted to see him being cool all this time.
Right?
Yeah.
Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Dick, you know what this was. You were an object for me. Yada, yada, yada. You know what? Fuck it. Next time, we got to start this fresh over. Do Robert the right way. That way the rest of the dads, we don't have that bullshit ruining the good ending. Fuck!
Okay.
Cool. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. Buy cookies. Amanda's dad. Turn to spot Lucian. Oh.
Yes, Lucian.
Yes, Lucian?
Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah.
My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but, you know, I love him a lot. Fuck, I say that a lot here. And it seems like you made him happy. So, you're cool in my book.
Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me.
Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime.
Thanks for coming by, Lucian.
See you around, Dick.
The ambient is taking effect.
Right. Winding down, take a seat on the back porch. Sun's setting, eats a fill, wanders over, sits down next to me. Killer party. So, and then we got a picture of the
Wait.
two of us.
Oh, okay.
Tiny wrap package, frame picture.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm dead, share a hug, only the beginnings, memories just to make and stuff to break. I glance over to see the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a beach. Finger guns! I take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys?
What? Really?
I'm kidding, Dick. But what if?
It's good to see you in your civvies again.
Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Dick, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form, my information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did it in the first place. To make myself feel happy.
I place my hand on Damien's, and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile.
Oh,
I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people.
I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy that you realized that you can be a dog-loving god.
Me too, Dick. Me too.
I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is.
Jesus Christ.
Lavender fresh.
How is your hair so soft?
Dog shampoo.
Ah!
Close.
I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb.
oh.
You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. True.
Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
Oh.
But I think we can make an exception for you.
Trust no one. Dad tip
Great
36.
dad tip after that.
Right.
That, I think, has been the best ending so far.
I think so!
I really like the dynamic between these two a lot.
Yep. I mean, they're both clueless idiots, so let's be honest.
Yeah.
I say oblivious. Yep.
Clueless, oblivious, tomato, tomato.
Absolutely adorable.
Hey, Caillou, the cancer kid.
Caillou!
Caillou.
What's good, fucker? You just missed one of the dads, probably the most clueless of the bunch.
Everybody's favorite cancer kid, Caillou.
Got you!
Caillou! What monstrosities have you for us today, my friend?
Boom! We got the
Yeah, that's right.
postcard.
Got a collection.
Yeah.
Click to continue. So does it let you just continue and go back to where you left off?
If I want to, yeah.
That way we just have them saved, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if you notice, the pictures are lit up.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I think we should get Robert out the way, which means a new game.
No.
wait.
No. Go to continue?
Oh, but the very, very, very beginning?
Not at the very beginning, but,
New house.
new house. Or cookout.
No.
New house. You're right. New house.
New
Right.
house.
Alright.
Fall asleep packing, and most of it
You
done.
can hit the fast
So-
forward button there in the corner.
Oh, yeah. So, by the way, Caillou, what we're doing right now is we made a mistake when we started playing this game that we slept with Robert, and that means that we can't actually date him. So we're going to the very beginning so we can get him done, so that we can get all the dads knocked out and have a great ending. So right now we're about to knock out Robert. Or start Robert.
Yeah, start.
Coolest thing. Only way your father and I,
I.
because you are an anus baby.
Yes.
Emma
You can't hold
P.
it down?
Let's see.
Flaming tennis
That
ball.
flaming
Flaming tennis ball.
Oh, yeah. Got
That's
all
right,
the good
Wild
memories.
Child.
There you go.
Aw, that's the day you were born, anus baby.
Yep.
You have your father's goatee.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Plenty more stuff to brick the new place. All right. Let's see.
Multiple places to sleep.
That's right. We got bedrooms. Hell yeah. We need some coffee.
Wait. No, let's try something else. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
Yeah, it's a new game. Fuck it.
Yeah, screw it.
You know it. Thanks for moving to an area where the... Oh, that's you.
You know it. Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
I hope you prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell "dog" to rocket way up.
I mean, you do that a lot already.
Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny-shaped rock.
If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner.
To be fair, everyone always wants to see a dog. Let's be honest.
Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the fate spell of the nearby barbecue district.
Tidbit at the side here from Kay the Cancer Kid.
Oh,
My favorite
damn.
sexual position is the JFK. I splatter all over her while she screams and tries to get out of the car.
Damn.
Dude, you are a special kind of fucked up. We love you here.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
I shouldn't have put on my rig.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
Speaking of JFK,
You walk
Oh,
for a
that's
while
right.
in
This is
the
the part where we
dog
meet the
park.
corgi.
Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over when...
Hands up!
BAM! A
oh
frisbee
yeah,
hits me
we
in the
went through all
face.
this.
Woof, corgi.
Habba-dabba-dabba.
We can beat Brian at the Pokemon battle.
Yes,
Yes.
do it.
Okay, save here.
No, not here. It's when we go to the thing.
Just
you
in
mean to
case.
get...
Just in case, we just want a good amount of ramp up time.
Let's talk to the dog.
Did you throw this thing in my head?
Habba-dabba-dabba.
He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
Of course, it's a corgi. Impart your wisdom upon me, tiny dog.
Dabba-dabba-dabba.
How did you know?
Baba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
My god, this dog knows more than he lets on.
You definitely could have caught that.
A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'm also a massive jackass. New technique.
It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning.
Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
Well, looks like we got some...
Brian points.
Yeah. I'm Dick, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
As is proper.
Hi. Your dog is cool.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day.
Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll.
Speaking of
JFK,
Jesus.
where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high school.
How old is she?
10! She's a precocious little youngster.
That is not 10.
Whoa.
Right. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments.
Like,
What? Why can't you fool an aborted baby? Because it wasn't born yesterday. Oh no, it's happening.
here we go.
Saving here.
Go on, Daisy! Tell them about yourself! That's my girl!
Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
so, brag.
brag first.
Hang on, I am not above this.
Oh, we saved. We're gonna win this legitimately. Amanda just recently
okay
won a
with
local
cheating, though.
photography award.
No, we know what to do. Read your line. Max.
Sorry, Josh just texted me. Or he texted me a while ago and I'm just not reading it.
Josh?
Oh, he has work at 6, so there we go.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because one of the people called off.
Yeah.
Or quit.
Wow, congratulations!
Brian loses 10 hit points.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
Try to be.
Oh, we lose 15.
We still do this.
No, Caillou, you're awesome.
Seriously, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
We are not fleeing. Get your fucking cursor away from that.
Alright, so we're going to... Spelling bee photo. No, child art.
Child art.
Child art.
I reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade.
Cute!
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. He loses 10 hit points and we get 20 back!
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
We're over.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab.
What kind of child art? Dude, let's not
it's-
give you any ideas.
It's a cornucopia, he said, so I'm guessing first grade probably crayon. Lose
Yep.
10 hit points.
I don't know what a
75 to 60.
cornucopia is.
All
A
right.
cornucopia is a woven basket that you normally use to hold fruits and vegetables, and it's normally placed on the table. You've seen a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's like basic art stuff. Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, we're still winning on him, so that means we get to brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman across the street with her grocery bags. Extra powerful, he loses 20!
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. I couldn't know for some fucking reason.
We're taking it out next week.
How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful, I lose 20! Oh no.
Still winning.
Barely winning.
Save. We have more than one save, so.
Yep.
True,
All right.
very true.
So I'm thinking...
Not Band-Aid. Band-Aid will not help, I don't think.
I'm thinking...
Spelling bee.
spelling bee photo or grade card?
Let's try spelling bee.
Fumbling through your phone's crossword, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda's winning her 10th grade spelling bee.
Wow! Congratulations, Amanda! Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be our third win in a row! Damn it, that backfired on us.
Ah, we lose 5.
Oh, man. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy!
Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Oh.
We're tied up again.
Tied up.
All right.
So spelling bee, go
What's
back.
DHTR?
Spelling bee did not help us, so head back. We're
Yeah.
we're gonna do this.
What's DHTR?
daughter.
Daughter.
We
Oh,
can't
daughter.
swap out our daughter.
Okay, item, so,
Grade card.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait a
no,
minute.
first, no, because child
Child
art
art,
gave
yeah.
us 20 hit points back,
Right.
so we'll
let's do
save that for later. So we'll use grade card now. We're gonna copy of Amanda's last grade card out of my back pocket.
Dad!
Awesome grades. Brian loses 25.
Really carry that around with you everywhere?
Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. I lose 5. That's fine.
Did I mention David said her first word at 10 months? Daddy!
Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Lose 10. All right, there we
Alright.
go.
Item.
Child art.
Child art.
Child art time. And for my wall to show a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade.
Cute!
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates me holding on to it. He loses 10, we regain 20.
This here is all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either at fucking 10.
Right? All of her adult teeth at 10? Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful, I lose 20. Oh man, 40 to 5. Oh, we got this.
What?
God damn it, Caillou. What the fuck is that?
Why is it so hard for Mexican women to get pregnant? Because as soon as the spermatozoa cell it tries to hang itself.
What?
That's terrible!
Oh, that is
awesome and terrible!
Oh, dude. God damn it.
Time to brag. Amanda's in all honors classes. Brian loses 10! Got him on the ropes.
You just seem to have a good relationship. It warms my heart. I wanted to say something there.
Ah, why do you have to be such a good loser? Oh yeah, we won.
So I take it you are new to the neighborhood.
Just moved in. Do you live around here?
Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. Oh,
What a coincidence! That's where we live too.
Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything?
We outdid him. We won, damn it.
Right, but he was so gracious. What a lovely place.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Well, nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye, Felicia.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad.
Hang on, Ricola.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Alicious.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day.
Cop shop. Cop shop.
Coffee shop.
Alright, save this and speed forward.
Yep.
So we already know how coffee shop plays out.
Well, we need to pick something in the cop shop.
Yeah.
Hello.
Blah, blah, blah. He'll stop at the choices.
All right. I think it was Chai Antward that was the right one.
I think so.
There we
Nope.
go.
Yep. That was hearts, not. We didn't get the.
We want the eggplants.
We want eggplants out that ass. Ice, Tegan, and Sarah. Maybe they're all going to be hearts.
We'll
Maybe.
find out, though. I guess we will. Find out. It's all the same.
Godspeed, you black coffee. All right, all of them worked.
Yep.
So,
Plastic, don't get it.
Well, I wish another
Visual novel game had that feature.
Okay,
Right.
that one didn't get us good points with him.
It didn't?
No, it didn't.
Let's try Banana Bread Kennedys.
Okay, that was good.
Right said, Banana Bread.
That was a lot more hearts.
Are we sure that the Grateful Dead Kennedys didn't do it?
Yep. See,
He still went with it.
I think it was the bottom one that's the best option and gave us the most.
Right said, Banana Bread.
Yep.
Good, that means we'll line this guy up too for when we actually date him fullest.
Nice. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Yeah, man. Right said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
And that was the sip you said from last time. All right. Go back to unpacking or need a nap?
Packing.
Go back to unpacking. Then I think that way we meet Craig.
Yeah. Get back unpacking the boxes. First visitor already. Walk over to the door and open it. Oh yeah, Joseph.
Blah, 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 blah. See you later, Flanders.
Joseph probably wants his plate back. Get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. Step outside. We meet all the weirdo kids. Need to rest my eyes.
You've been awake for, what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
I can relate.
We're walking home, hear heavy footsteps.
Dick, bruh!
Yeah, this
Oh
guy.
yeah, bro, dick, bro, ranger, bro, party,
bro.
Constipated baby. Flop down on the couch.
Those
God,
echoes.
The amount of sounds I'm hearing
Yeah,
from you
right.
guys is
Right, this is suggestive. Let's see.
I'm going clubbing, remember?
not clubbing. No. That's how
I think we gotta go to the bar regardless because that's how we meet Mary. We just can't choose to sleep with him.
Yeah, so gotta.
Yeah, we gotta save it
Let's
first.
go. Yeah, let's go with the union meeting. I think.
Gotta attend the union meeting. Bossman's been running us proles too hard, time to rise up for our rights.
Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot?
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game.
Go to bed.
I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas.
We'll try to
But then
keep
we're
it
not gonna
down.
meet Robert.
We'll meet him later
At the party.
at the party.
What party?
There's a
The cookout?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think we should
I
meet
know
him
you're
first and not sleep with him.
You have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow, Mr. Vega. Wake up a text from an unknown number. From Craig.
Oh, this is new.
Cool. New game!
Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out, bruh? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face.
Holy crap. It's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, wants to wink back out. Check my phone again.
Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the rack. Hit me up, bruh.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
Go to the gym.
Let's
Fuck
go
it.
to the gym. This is new!
Yes.
Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym, bruh.
I stretch and my bones creak. Gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quite quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded.
Not really.
I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bruh. Good morning, bruh.
Hey, good to see you, man. Hey, we see him without a baby.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's a first. Holy shit.
I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have some coffee before I left.
That's a bad idea. You ready to kick some butt, bruh?
Save.
Gotta stay posy, dude.
I was gonna be like, help! This is it. This is how I die.
I knew it.
Knew it. Stay posy, man. Stay posy. Stay posy.
Gotta stay posy, dude. Here to party. That's spirit, my dude.
Okay, well, let's try the other one.
Save scum.
Nope, that was the autosave that just happened.
Kick some butt. With your help, I am. I get the feeling it's gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. There we go.
There we go.
Dude, bro.
Dude, bro, that means a lot, bruh.
Hey!
We head to the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bruh. Let's warm up, bruh.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we're on treadmills.
Yeah.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
They might look a little scary, bro, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass, bro. Get swole.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was
Triple
once used
bicep.
to process grain into flour.
Triple bicep.
Jesus Christ.
Even more than the double bicep from the Centaur?
No, quadruple bicep. Go big or go home.
Quad bicep. What is that? And why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bruh. What do you think he's doing, bruh?
Saving.
Saving, yeah.
Praying to some sort of pain god?
Praying to some sort of pain god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins.
You're actually not far off from the truth, bruh.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
Okay.
Let's see what the other things do. That's actually a good one. I like that one.
I really did.
Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong he could crush people's skulls with them.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Alright,
Yeah!
there we go!
Yep.
Craig's turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Nice.
Couple years, bruh.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
I coach my twin softball team, bruh.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Keep busy, bruh. What do you do for fun?
Saving. I check out my hot bod. So most of my time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt.
Ha! 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 Bruh.
So that's not a bad choice.
Nope.
He enjoys the humor. I love ramen.
I love learning stuff about
I love learning.
things.
I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, weirdness, survivalness, aliens, mostly those things.
So you watch the History Channel too, huh, bro?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, aliens.
There we go.
Yeah!
Oh
We're
god.
jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. He had a fish that died too.
Oh.
Memories.
It will haunt us to the day we die.
You're welcome.
I hate you.
We love you, Max.
I know no love from no man.
This is your line, by the way.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college, bruh?
No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster,
And when
faster.
we're at the party, bruh, and when you vowed to make me feel better, you tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick kickstand and get everyone cheering, bruh.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish stick at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot!
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, bruh. So, bruh, you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up the ground and you yell at me that we have to leave, bruh. So we're running out of the frat party, bruh, with a fish and trying to get him out in the mouth of resuscitation. Then we get him home and get him to a bowl of water, but the prognosis is grim, bruh.
And the next day he's alive and well.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U, bruh.
And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts!
Jesus, that was great. Dude, bro, are you okay?
Bro.
We missed this. Oh my god. Craig offers me a hand and then looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
You don't have to push yourself like that, bro. Always know your limits, bro.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure, bro?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here, bro. I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro. Not
Dude, Caillou,
you're good, man. Like,
I
don't
understand,
worry
but
about it.
It's like 11:13 our time. You were from Ohio, you know. I'm just glad that you show up, man. But if you need to sleep,
By all means, go sleep, bro.
yeah, bro. Dude,
Goddamn.
bro.
Protein shake, bro.
Got a protein shake?
Protein.
Is that what happens when you suck off another dude, one of your bros? You're that protein bro, gotta get my swole on, but they can carry your swole. Yeah.
You and I clearly went to different universities.
Ow.
Don't choke on your protein.
TV, please.
Don't choke on your protein there, Tonto.
Alright,
Oh.
you ready?
Yep. Cool.
It's gone.
No, it landed in my pocket.
Swole!
Swole! Ow.
Welcome to my pain. Now you understand why I keep these around.
Yes.
Next panel!
It's a protein shake. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it.
Drink it.
Drink it all.
Drink all of my protein.
Here goes.
Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
And good for you, bruh. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it, bruh.
I put my baby in
Let
it.
me know if you ever want to work out again, bruh. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if the treadmills aren't your speed. Every pun intended, bruh.
Yeah.
Now we know where his baby went. Went to the
Right.
protein shake.
Oh, and it's green. Soylent Green is people. Huh. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run pizza circles.
Pizza circles.
Circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
Meh.
Oh no! I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
Adventure time.
Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be a man at school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Oh, this is the same as what happened up at the bar, too.
Yeah. Okay. So, now we have a good chance with Robert. Blah,
Mhm.
blah, blah.
Bright orange visitor sticker.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah,
Blah, blah,
blah.
We just moved.
Arch just out of nowhere.
So,
Right?
blah, 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 especially after we lost her father.
Must be done with the day by now. Make something at home or go to the mall food court.
Mall food court. Let's see Damien, do
Damien
that
and all that
fucking
shit.
thing again.
Let's get it all in there.
Sound good to you? Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Geez, can't a dad take his daughters to the mall?
Plot.
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing, singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
That's right, so we can meet. That's right, because the dead golf and beyond.
Yes.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I need to say something.
Yeah, we've seen.
Yeah, we're seeing all this.
Blah, 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 blah.
We were at the mall.
Okay. Fast forward.
Yep.
Look at the ironic mugs.
Ironic mug. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do.
Yep,
Okay.
keep going.
Yep, there we are.
Cool.
Alright.
Zzz, more on the sleepyhead. Excited to beef up my grilling skills.
Hell yeah!
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Do you want to meet some people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
God damn it, Caillou!
Caillou.
Jesus
man.
Christ!
I'm not even saying that out loud, but
Yeah.
fuck!
No.
No,
I'm
no,
using
no,
that
no,
one
no.
later, though. Damn, using that later.
Yo, yeah.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from that cocoon.
It's been slowly upping the ante with each one.
Right?
So far we can go.
Hold on.
Why are you loading?
Load the autosave.
Yeah, load to
Robert. It's a,
Yeah, because there's, well, different dialogue. Just backyard, small children, clusters, veggie plate down next to the other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. Way to get his attention. Welcome, so glad you're here. You brought
Blah, blah.
veggies. Friend Fizz, this is my Chris, my eldest.
Okay, blah.
Christian and Christy, they're twins. The creepy
Hello,
twins.
father.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Where's Krish? Sorry, now we know why Mary's always subdued, because she's always taking care of the animals.
I guess so.
Next on the cheek, she smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll look for him. You have to take a moment to regain his composure. Our new neighbor, Dick. Shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to. Cool, so it's not like we've met before. That's right.
I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary. Mary?
Oh, charmed. We'll have to go over there now. my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Let me take off my glasses for Caillou's latest comment.
Oh, come on. That one's a classic.
I've never heard it before.
What?
Neither have I, but that's
You
still
never
really
heard that
fucked
before?
up.
No.
That's like elementary school stuff, man.
Sad thing is, how closed do my eyes look right now?
They look almost, if not completely closed.
I see everything. I have no...
You look like a hate crime, Tonto.
Nothing is blocking my vision. I see perfectly fine right now.
I mean, remember, he is Asian, so it works
Yes,
perfectly
yes,
for
he
him.
can get away with it. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus. I have to get myself some dental floss. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. Sorry, Joseph.
Oh, yes, this is Robert. He lives just across the way.
Yes! I am half Asian, but that's why my eye... You might need 2 pieces of dental floss. My eyes are kind of open.
Oh,
A haggard
anyways,
man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down.
just carries that around. Hey.
Hey, I'm Dick. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink.
Charmed.
Dick and his daughter just moved in next
Dick and
door.
his daughter just moved in next door. Cool.
Oh, sorry.
Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Oh, alright, got it.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
He's not really a people person.
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around to try and get some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs, she grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
As is proper.
I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. 50 in the ashtray, yeah, it's goddamn right, Caillou. Hell yeah.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye, Felicia.
Amanda shows me to the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
Alright, go talk to Robert.
Talk to Robert.
Talk to Robert and Brian. Glance across the yard, notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian right now. But I also can live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Dick! How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood alright?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Probably got that 50-inch in there. Game looks great in high def.
Football boy.
Dick, have you met Robert yet?
Robert looks so unamused.
Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey.
Good seeing you again.
We were just talking about my most recent
Huh.
Oh,
We were
sorry.
just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out on the roads with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
We're getting more dialogue.
We are! Yay! And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me.
Those
being
eyes.
inside and making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Why don't Puerto Ricans have checkbooks? Because it's impossible to sign your name with that small with spray paint. Oh.
Oh, Caillou.
I'm remembering that one too.
Yeah.
Holy
That is
shit.
awesome.
Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time with
Oh no,
that
we're gonna
deer.
get like a. He's gonna have a blank stare. The camera, thunder's gonna strike and shit. Same here. Well, things change once you have kid. Wait, what happened last time? There we are. 1,000-yard stare coming. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Alone time with his uncle in the tent. Well, old Johnny Boy and
Say
me
this all
were...
haunted like too.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher over there. Anyways, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle with the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through his skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to address the wound, but how I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been.
Look at that 1,000-yard stare he's got.
Yep.
That's all the shit he's dealing with is PTSD.
I won't lie to you. Well, there were moments during those days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you.
Jesus. Fuck, dude.
God damn, son.
Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I were inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid.
He's got a flair for the dramatic. I can dig it.
Okay.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding? Dun dun dun.
Brian and I tense up again.
I'm kidding.
Whew.
Or
was
am I kidding?
Yeah. Long
Sip.
Yeah. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy's holding a piece of paper in front of her like a steering wheel.
Oh yeah, we went through this.
That's right. The ghost locked the doors.
Blah 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 blah.
Imaginary truck. Daisy will eat Amanda.
Okay, well there we go. Now we can just fuck the rest.
Burger time. And without Joseph.
Oh, and without further ado, let's work some magic, everybody.
I'm not skipping these puns.
No, not this time. Not
Joseph
again.
closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
You probably didn't know this, Dig, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
He's a taco right now.
He's unbelievable! I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Let us keep studying. He's a rare quality about him. Yeah.
What's the difference between Michael Jackson and a grocery bag?
One is made of plastic and is dangerous for kids to play with.
The
other
other is used to carry groceries.
Oh, that was a good one.
I like that. That's awesome.
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Dangerously cheesy.
Please stop!
The anger in her eyes.
It's time to stop.
All the children of the party boo the glorious displays of pun in unison.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoy perfectly good cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
I miss cheeseburgers.
Oh, talking about dad book,
Yep. Good old dad book.
setting sun. Let's see, which do we want to say? I'd say,
It was like a networking event.
yep, networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it.
You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you?
Now, when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking,
Ah.
we gotta remember that one too.
Oh man,
Don't
I
have
love
my
that.
affection jam up your inbox.
I want to jam up your inbox.
Well, hey, at least you got to meet some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Totally not a ripoff of Facebook.
Ah, he's eating a cheeseburger.
God damn it! I want a
Oh,
cheeseburger.
fuck you.
Cheeseburger sounds delicious.
I want a taco cheeseburger.
I wish I could.
Taco cheeseburger.
I miss cheeseburgers. I really do.
Maybe if I ever figure out how social media works.
All right, forward.
I have a good feeling about this place.
And okay, we have a good start.
And
Yep.
save.
Well, just auto-saved. So.
Any big plans for the evening? Yeah, going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. Be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. She will. Make good choices, of course. Call me if you need anything. Of course, you're not helping with the silently come home and living with the lights on, are you? I want to work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. Just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? She says, great. See you later. Drives off.
I have a right to be concerned. I was scared.
I was scared. You were responding. It's just like when your dad. I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Oh damn! Hit her hard.
Yeah.
This is new.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. Wrong one.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. There's a difference between a gay man and a freezer. Oh God.
Freezer doesn't fart when you pull the meat out.
Oh.
Nice. Anna goes to the door of the room and I head to mine. Geez, as I'm falling asleep, one thing keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? That's right. We gotta show some. We gotta let her have some independence.
Yeah.
We cook her some eggs as a peace offering. Wanders in. Hey, thought about what you said. Let's see. This is the same dialogue we had before. I would say I trust you to make good choices.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. Gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Team Malicious.
Team Malicious.
Team Alicious.
She gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
You know it.
Time to make our dad book.
All right.
On a Friday night. And just so you know, we won't be dating Robert tonight. We'll be doing that for next stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
We're just getting ourselves set up for it. So on a Friday night, you're most likely to
Torment
My-
children with dad puns.
tormenting my children with
Yeah,
dad puns.
that sounds good.
If I had one thing to take with me on a desert island, what would it be?
A boat, obviously.
What are your turn-ons?
Comfortable with crying. Or
Let's do
strong
it.
dad arms.
What do you want to be when you grow up? What did you want to be?
The
What
president
did you
of
want?
space.
Is that what we're saying?
I mean, who doesn't want to be the president of space?
I don't know. I like a good father and pro skater who's also an astronaut.
That one.
Yeah, that's actually better.
That one's a real career.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Anything on Laserdisc. Sean Connery still alive?
Yeah.
Evidently.
Yeah, I know.
What is your ideal date? Well, if we're gonna be
Arson.
honest, arson.
Holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arson. What do you never leave home without?
Cool knife.
Yeah.
My sick vape.
Excuse me, I will.
I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes.
I don't know, between my sick vape and I frequently forget my phone.
I'd say a cool knife.
I mean, my sick vape. Come on, dude.
Yeah, we do work at a vape shop.
Yep. My sick vape.
I spent a lot of time thinking about.
Drugs.
Is that an option?
No.
I was gonna say coffee.
Coffee. Gotta love coffee.
My entire channel is about coffee.
Or how proud I am of my child.
I like coffee.
Coffee
But,
it is.
yeah,
Profile complete.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You can message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
All right, we are set up and good to go. So, yeah, we just need to do that top row, and that's it.
Yeah, but we're starting with Robert,
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
and we'll work our way this way.
That's fine by me,
And then we can do the super secret stuff for Joseph.
if we can figure out how to do it.
Wait, is there super secret stuff for
Oh,
Joseph?
you don't know. We're going to keep it that way.
What? What am I
Yeah, it's
missing?
actually part of the game, because, I was dicking around on the files, as I always do, because I had to find something terrible about this game.
Oh.
And there's actually a chapter that's actually in the game code, but you can't trigger. Well, someone used a similar game engine and loaded just that chapter in, so you can see what goes on. And I did confirm. I played through it a little bit, and yeah, everything lines up, and it's. I'm hoping they release it as like a Halloween DLC or something.
Huh. Wait, is this something crazy?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we want to find out about that next week.
I don't know. I want to save that for the last thing that we do.
Really? It's that good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't even show them the entirety of it.
Nope.
As long as we know it works, I guess we'll be good.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Let's see, who are we on right now? So let's see, Robert, Brian, Matt, and Craig.
So that's going to be Max. No, this is Andy voice,
me.
Max voice, Andy
Andy.
voice, Max voice.
Huh,
All right.
Perfect.
Cool.
4 left. 4 more to go.
And maybe if Subject ever decides to fucking show up again.
Right, Subject 72.
We're watching you, Subject 72.
I'm holding my eyes really wide open for dramatic effect.
Fantastic.
It's kind of hard for you to do.
So, everyone, Caillou, thank you for joining us tonight.
As always, it is a pleasure seeing you.
And being regaled with obscene and terrible humor that, frankly, we just can't get enough of in our life, in all honesty. Thank you, dude. Seriously.
Yep.
And with that, this is IGMTM,
Crafty Andy.
And Max K from Ranting Redhead.
and we'll be seeing you guys next Tuesday.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.